Well, hello. Hello. It's Tuesday. I am back in town. I am back in town. I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Irene, who took over for me last Tuesday because uh I was kind of looking around and I saw that she didn't go live Monday because she had some weather in her area again. So I said, "Hey, why don't we see if Irene wants to take my spot?" So I was super happy to let Irene take my spot last week, and thank you for letting me have a week off. Ugh. Um, we took a last minute, well, kind of last minute, maybe planned a little excursion for a few days. um, it was really a fun trip, very relaxing. So I needed that. I needed that. We went we went to the Colorado River where California meets Arizona meets Nevada. We were down in the Laughlin area and Lake Havasu. Lake Havasu, I think that's how you say it. Anyway, super super fun area. We It was very hot, very warm. But it was a fabulous little time. So anyway, that's where I was. And now I'm back here. And then of course, I'm like always going somewhere, right? So, so this weekend, yeah, it's this weekend. I'm going to Schaumburg, Illinois. I will not have a booth there, but I'm going there for all of Friday and a little part of Saturday, I think. So if you're there and you're there before, you have to be there Saturday morning to see me because I have stuff to do in the afternoon. But I will be there Saturday morning and I will be there majority of the day Friday and into Friday night. So anyway, so that's where I'll be. And then I know a lot of you are going next week. Oh, this is exciting times, isn't it? Exciting times. So next week, Wednesday, hop in a car with four of my friends. Pile in. It's gonna be a car Tetris for sure. And we're gonna pile in a car and we're going to drive to Kansas City. Why? Because I want to see all you guys. I know a lot of you are going to Craft Roulette Live. It is a week from tomorrow that I am leaving. Craft Roulette Live starts on that Thursday, but I know a lot of you guys are going on that Wednesday because then we're just going to hang and have fun and all of that. It's going to be so much fun. So if I know you in person and I've met you, um, and I know your face. I hope I remember everyone's names, but give me some grace if I don't remember who you are. And if I've never met you in person or I met you last year at Craft Roulette Live for maybe this long and I might not know your name, come up and say hi to me. Tell me who you are. I want to make sure that I get a selfie with a lot of these inky inklings, inky stamper inklings. And anyway, it's gonna be such a fun time. I'm so, so, so excited, but I've got so much to do before then. Do you guys? Do you guys? Have you even thought about packing? No. Have I even thought about packing for this weekend in Schaumburg? No. So I gotta get on it. I gotta get on it. Okay, well, speaking of getting on it, let's see who's on tonight and say some hellos. Let's see. Happy Tuesday to California. I see you. Happy Tuesday to Nebraska. I see you here. I see Michigan here. Let's see. I see Roscoe, Illinois here. Hello, hello. I see Montana here. Um, nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello to each other. That's great. Hello, Elk Grove Village. Um, hello, 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 Vicky. She can't wait for Craft Live either. Awesome. Hello, Ohio. I will see you in a week. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling. Hello, Kansas. I see Kansas. Nice. Let's see. I see Milwaukee. I see Indiana. Hello, Indiana. Hello, Milwaukee. Again, two Milwaukeeans here. Let's see. Um, Hello again, Nebraska. I see you. Hello, Madison, Wisconsin. I see you. Um, nice, nice. Well, some people are getting there Tuesday evening. I feel like I'm going to miss out by only getting there on Wednesday night, but we'll be there. We'll be there. Hello, Mississippi. Hello, Michigan. Um, let's see. Let's see. Hello, 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 Loves Park. Hello, McChesney Park. Um, Hello, Johnny. He's calling everyone the Inkers and the Inkettes. I mean, Inkers, Inkettes, Inklings, InkyStamper fans. Like, it's whatever. It's whatever. Um, nice. Yes. I did have a great time. Thank you. Wow, Shannon got a new TV, probably for her new apartment, and she's watching me on the big screen. I hope you can't see all my zits and stuff. How do I look on a big screen? Eek! That's scary. And or, all my wrinkles around my eye. Anyway, hello. Hello, Janice. Thanks. Texas is checking in. Irene did great filling in. I know. I did watch it. I did watch it. When did I watch it? Not yesterday. Sunday. I watched it Sunday. Hello, Kathleen from Smoky, Washington. Well, I'm glad it's just not smoky, or that it is just smoky and it's not fiery. I was thinking about you when I saw stuff on the news today. Happy Tuesday, Idaho. I see you. Let's see. Um, nice, nice, nice. Um, Irene says, thanks all for joining me last week. And thanks to Chelsea for sharing her time slot. Of course, of course. Happy to do it. Um, And nice. It was so fun to have Artemis made. I know, Irene. Very nice. Hello, Wisconsin. Hello, Texas. And if you guys didn't see Irene's show, over on Facebook, I put a link. I think I put a link last week in the community section of YouTube as well. So anyway, nice. Oh, Kat lived across the river from Laughlin for a year. Good times. Did you live in Bullhead City? Is that what it's called? Bullhead City? I went over there one day. We went to a restaurant over in Bullhead. It was very nice. It was actually quite yummy. It was actually mostly for my husband. They served really good beer. Hello, hello, hello. Yay, Schaumburg. Yes. I hope I see you there, Donna. Um, Roberta says it feels weird not going this year. It's going to feel weird not having you there, Roberta. So definitely we'll be chatting it up in the chat for you. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Irene says she can't wait. Neither can I. So exciting. So exciting. I know. Kalinda, are you going to Craft Roulette Live? I'm guessing because you're in Kansas. I mean, you're probably closer than we are. You should go. Um, Angie says they leave a week from today. Oh my gosh. Nice, nice. Hello, Lydia in New York. Good evening, Tara in Wisconsin. Nice, nice, nice. Kalinda says you've never met me. So I know you won't recognize me when I act like we're long lost besties. Okay, well, make sure, Kalinda, that you tell me who you are so that I know who you are. That's the worst when everyone knows me because they see my face and then I show up at Craft Roulette Live and everyone's like, oh, it's Chelsea. And I'm like, I have no idea who these people are. So please tell me who you are. Please, please, please. Now, some of you, Cool Johnny included, Jill included, I'm going to know who you are because we had a really good fun time last week. Vicky, I met you later last year. I mean, I'm Julie Radu. Julie Radu, I know you. I kidnapped you last year. So I know a lot of you from last year, but I'm not going to know everyone. Now, there's other people that are my friends that are going. Laura, um, Laura and Lee and a couple other people. Oh my gosh, who all? And they're going because it's the coolest place to be in Kansas City next week, even if it's going to be 120 degrees. No, I don't know what the forecast is, but it definitely is hot there in the summers. I've been there in the summers when it's been pretty hot. So, yeah, I know you guys. I know some of you guys. Anyway, it's gonna be super fun. Wisconsin, hello Beloit. Lee's gonna be in Schaumburg. She missed what I said. I'm gonna be in Schaumburg on Friday, pretty much all day, and morning of Saturday. Morning of Saturday. I will not have a booth. I will not have a booth. Do not look for a booth for me. Look for me walking around. If you need to, message me if you need to find me. Anyway, nice, 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 nice. I'm getting through all these. Hello, DeSoto, Illinois. Hello, Arkansas, Ruby. Hello. Nice, nice. Roberta says she has to find her virtual box. She put it in a safe place and she doesn't know where it is. Anyone else do that? Do that all the time. All the time. Well, I hope you find it. You have a week to find it, Roberta, okay? And then don't lose it. Don't lose it. Hello, hello, hello. Um, nice. Jason wants to be Kalinda's long lost friend as well. Jason, did we meet last year? I don't think we did. If we did, I apologize if we met last year. If not, I'm definitely planning on meeting you this year. Hello, hello, hello. Nice, 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 nice. Hello, Rose from Rockford. Let's see. Hello, north of Milwaukee. I think I already said hello to Wisconsin, but hello, hello. Hello, Punky from a very hot Florida. Hi to you. Um, Hello, Mississippi and Brian. Very nice. Very nice. Laura, VJ is going to Craft Roulette 26. Um, Oh, yes, Roberta was helping you out, Lee. She said if you see her walking around at Expo, say hello and tell who you are. Also, if you, although I know Lee, I'll know Lee. There was one time at Expo though, I did not know who Lee was because I was not expecting her to be with, um, oh, I think it was with Darcy's, um, Dare to be Artsy, not Darcy's, Dare to be Artsy. She was with Dare to be Artsy, and she said hello to me, and I for some reason I blanked out and anyway, she knows. She knows. Anyway, hello Idaho. I said hello Wisconsin, more Wisconsinites. Hello my friend Peggy in Illinois. Hello. Look at all of you guys coming in. Um I think we should have an inkling photo moment at Craft Roulette Live. Well, if you guys can get them all together, if you can wrangle them all, I'm good for an inkling picture. That would be great. Nice, nice, nice. You need a map of the US and mark what states watch. I do. I really do. And I didn't say hello to you, Georgia, yet. Hello, Georgia. Um, let's see. Um, Jill says she can't wait to hug me. I can't wait to hug back. Um, Happy birthday to Heidi. Heidi, I guess I didn't realize it was your birthday. Happy birthday week to Heidi. Unless it's today. Is it today? Happy birthday. Too many fires in the western states. I know. I know. Are you getting smoke over there in Idaho too? I'm guessing you might. Nice. Nice. Florida, watching for my very warm Weatherford, Texas. Christina, hello. I met you last year at Craft Roulette Live. I'm excited to see you again as well. Yay. Group photo, great idea. Hope we hope we don't get in trouble like we did at Inky Escape. Well, Let's try and take pictures of faces this time, okay, and not feet. I'm not bringing socks for everyone to Craft Roulette Live. I might be bringing other things, but not socks, okay? Hello, hello. Um, nice, nice, nice. Oh, Kit Kat lived in Fort Mojave. Bullhead City next to shop. Yeah, Laughlin. Too much for my parents. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Um, she's at your pod. Is Laura at your pod, VJ? That'll be fun. I can't wait to visit all the pods. I'm gonna have to visit pods. I'm glad we're having a social hour maybe the first day. You might not know this about me, but I like to be social. I like to talk to people. I like to hug people. Be prepared if you don't know me and you haven't seen me in person. And I'm kind of the same person that I am there that I am on the screen here. So be prepared. Be prepared. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Da-da. Okay, I am making my way through. It is going to be hot. I do think so. Um, hello, Linda. Let's see, Los Angeles. I knew it was out west, but I wasn't sure. Hello, Linda from California. Let's see. I think Iowa. Sandy Heller. Hello. Sandy, you're going to Schaumburg? Well, I hope I can see you there as well. I'll be there Friday and Saturday morning. Okay. Lisa in St. Louis. Hello. Lee Ann Weber from Freeport, Illinois. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. I keep saying all these hellos and more people come in. Okay, I think I have made it all the way down. Nice, nice. This is a good one. Laura says it's her work anniversary today. Oh my God, dare I say I was 39 years. 39 years. She was 10 years old when she started. That's some child labor laws that they were breaking there, wasn't it? Um, nice. Kalinda is in my pod. Okay, great. Great. When will I be arriving? I will be arriving with three of my friends Wednesday night. Wednesday night. I would like to say Wednesday afternoon, but I think it's going to be more till Wednesday night. We will see. Um, uh, Laura is like, no way. You like to talk and socialize? I do, just a little. Just a little. We are going to have so much fun. We are going to have so much fun. I do plan on going live next Tuesday. I know some of you might be en route to Craft Roulette Live. I know I should be packing slash sleeping slash whatever, but I do think I'm going to go live next Tuesday just so everyone knows. So if you're already there, pull me up. Pull me up in your hotel rooms. Pull me up in the lobby and I'll be there live on Wednesday. Okay? Okay, there you go. I'm done. I'm done saying hello to everyone, but that is oh, Julie's going to be on a plane next Tuesday. Well, again, pull me up on the plane. Maybe you'll have internet service and you can watch YouTubes or whatever or download me later. I don't know how that all works. I don't normally watch YouTube lives on planes, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So much fun. You know what else is exciting? As I move right on into this show, you know what else is exciting? New product. Now, you know what? This is not a new product, though. I have to say, this is called hibiscus. But you know what? It's new to me, and it's new to the InkyStamper store. So we talked about notions a little while ago. That's my wholesaler in Michigan having a small issue, maybe a big issue, but a small big issue. And so Lisa Horton um has allowed retailers to order direct from her. Hmm. So did I jump on this? Oh, yes. Now, do I have to pay shipping? Yeah. Do I have to pay tariffs? Yeah. Is that the reality these days? Yeah. Um, but I go to her shop in the wholesale section that she's set up for wholesaler or that she set up for retailers to buy wholesale from her. And I find this hibiscus. Now, this hibiscus is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen this, and I'm like, oh, that must be a new one. And then I look closer, see if you can see it. Do you see that Lisa Horton Crafts EF embossing folder, number 40? Number 40. I have another one in here. Let me get a different one for you. But this one's old. But it was in the Lisa Horton shop, and I'm like, snag. I need that one. So I brought a bunch of them in. They might be old, but they're new to us, right? Because I haven't had them before. So I had to get them. Let me show you. It's not a super, that's not a super new one. Have any other super new ones around? Okay, let me get you another one. 1 second. 1 second. So this one, which is large rose bloom, I might have gotten this last year, is number 165. See that 165? So this one's somewhat new. So 40 is a long time ago. But anyway, yeah. So I had to get it. It's in the store. This hibiscus, we're gonna play with this tonight. Um, Comes with a die. It comes with a die to cut out, I think this one right here. And I think that would look beautiful on a card. Absolutely beautiful on a card. So we're going to try that. And then, oh, I was just making sure I got something else. I need to show you what else we got new in the store while we're on new in the store. So again, these are old, but they're new to me. This one, it's called Climbing Rose. Look at that one. Look at that one. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that texture and detail. I'm trying not to get my light. I'm so sorry. And this is a 44. So again, this one I didn't have either. And this one also has the option, if you want it, of a stencil. This one, Water Lily Flourish, number 90. I think I had seen this one, but I had never gotten it for the store. Water Lily Flourish. So if you look at it this way, look at those cool curly cues, right? Water Lily Flourish. It also has a die. Oh, the roses also has a die. See that? And then stencil for the water lily. There is no stencil for the hibiscus, but we're gonna come and do that one anyway. Super fun. And then while we're on new, so that's all the Lisa Horton. Oh, except one other thing. Do you remember? Oh, I didn't bring it in here. Do you remember how we had stencil deck? That was the first stencil deck, right? Now we have stencil deck number 2. Stencil deck number 2. We're going to play with this tonight. I was able to order this. Whoop, whoop. The photos aren't displaying for me on the rose or the water lily one. Interesting. Because they displayed for me. Let me know if anyone else has that problem. But it's definitely that if you go in and you shop, it's there. Oh, Irene said the photos came up for her. Try refreshing. I don't know what to say. I don't know what it is. Okay. So that's all the new Lisa Horton stuff, okay? Which is new old, except this is really new. I have some other stuff from Lisa Horton that's new, that's on its way to me. And then a lot of you love the William Morris inks. We are currently out, but we are getting more in shortly. So super excited about that. Another new thing, and why did I not think of this? So last Friday on Craft Roulette, wait, did they pull robot or bobot or whatever she was calling it, robot? This is not in the store until I put it in the store this week. Yeah. So this was our stamp last year for Craft Roulette Live. Everyone that went to Craft Roulette Live got one of these. If you won the die, you could buy the die. Guess what? We made a new stamp set for this year. It's in your swag bag. I can't tell you what it is because it's a surprise, but I can tell you that you'll love it. And I can tell you that if you must have a die, which you must, I will be selling dies for it. It's the stamp set for Craft Roulette Live 2026. Can't give you any clues. But oh, you know what? I'll give you one clue. It's not the CR robot. Okay? It's not the CR robot. Do you know why it's called the CR robot? Do you see his eyeball? It's a Craft Roulette wheel. If you know the story about this robot, you're going to want it. I did it last year for Craft Roulette Live. I asked my designer to draw me a robot before even Craft Roulette Live was going to be a thing, right? And he drew one, and it had a Craft Roulette wheel as the eyeball. And I am like, oh my gosh. And then a week later, Amanda said, do you want to sponsor Craft Roulette Live? Or as it was known back then, Paper Gansa. And I'm like, yes. Can I donate a stamp set? And so, yeah. Um, anyway, so this is for you. This is the Craft Roulette robot. It is now in the store. If you need one, if you didn't get yours last year, we also had it on sale. One weekend that I was doing Craft Roulette. So anyway, um, okay. Kathleen, can you get a robot added to your order? You can. You can. I will do that for you. Um, just to clarify, people want the die, and people like Roberta that are doing the home show want the die. Okay, well, just so you know, that will go live in my store once Craft Roulette Live starts, and you can order the $5 die, free shipping. If you just order that, you can get free shipping and it'll ship to you. So even people that are doing the virtual can get the die. Isn't that great? Um, oh, Irene says she's not finding the robot in the store. Interesting. Interesting. I thought I made it live. Let me check one thing real quick. I could have sworn I made it live. Huh, interesting. Well, let's just say this. I will make it live after the show. It will be there. It will be there. It's not live in the store. Uh, yeah. Um, if you need just the robot die too, I will also make that available to you. But anyway, oh my gosh, so much to talk about. So I haven't even told you about everything yet. The other thing that I want to tell you that we got in are our Olo marker sets. These are also under new arrivals. I'm going to show you a couple things about the store that you can see all of our new arrivals and all of that. What's the exact date we can get the die? The exact date you can get the die is next Thursday, I think. Thursday or Friday. I set it up to go live. So hopefully that will go live and you will see it. I don't know why the robot is not showing right now, but I will get that fixed. But the die for this year, which again, I'm still not saying what it is. Do you see me? I'm not saying, but you will see it next week. Okay. And let's say Thursday. Let's say Thursday night when Craft Roulette starts. Okay. Okay. These Olos, look at this 32 color set. Look how pretty these are. They come in a really nice case. There is a good thing in there too. There is a swatch chart in there. Now you probably won't have all these colors in your swatch chart, but you can start your collection with this. Oh, it's upside down. With this, right? And then you might want to add some more. You might want to add some pastels. We have pastels in the store. We have red grays in the store. And we have neutral grays, neutral grays in the store. Woo! And so I want to take you real quickly and show you a few things in the store. I'm dropping things. My sticky notes. I need my sticky notes. I love my Olos. We're going to play with a couple Olos. Yes. Wendy likes her Olos too. Yeah. Do you see my Olo tower here? See it? Oh, love it. Love it. I've expanded. How many Olo colors are there? There's now 256. So the 30 set gets you started, but you might need more. Now, if you're like, Chelsea, I can't find anywhere to get these Olos, and this is what I want, send me your list. I can probably tag on to what I'm ordering from Olo and get you whatever you need if I'm not ordering what you need. So just keep that in mind. Whenever you need Olos, you can always email me and I can add them to an order. Okay, let me see. Everyone gives me a thumbs up. That's great. Let me share my screen a sec. Okay, two things I want you to want to show you. See if I can't do this. Yes, I'm going to add this to the stage. Ah, you see this. Okay, so this is the Shop app. Do you know that the Shop app is part of Shopify? And how do we get to the Shop app, Chelsea? Well, good question. You're going to go to shop.app. That's shop.app, not shop.com, but shop.app on your computer, or I think it might be an app on your phone as well. I'm pretty sure. And then do you see here where it says, what are you looking for? Can you see that? Maybe I'll make it big. Oh, wait, I don't think I want to make it that big. Can I make it here? Let me see if I can do this. Ah, yeah, that's bigger. You don't see me, but that's fine. That's actually what I want. Can I do this? Oh yeah, that's even, no, that's same size. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, so do you see this? What are you shopping for today? When you get to shop.app, I want you to put in here, because maybe you'll want this, is InkyStamper, right? And don't forget about us. Put in here InkyStamper, right? Because I'm part of Shopify now, when you put in InkyStamper, look what comes up. My shop. And then, you know what I want you to do? Do you see this little check mark over here with the little star around it over on the right-hand side right here? I want you to click that, or it might say follow. I'm already following myself. Imagine that. I'm already following myself. I want you to click follow. And when I put new stuff into the store, you're going to be notified that Chelsea has added, or InkyStamper has added new stuff to the store. How exciting! How exciting. But the other thing, and hopefully I don't know if I can do this, but let's try. Can I go here? No. Okay, what are you looking at? Oh, you're still looking at that. Let me share a different screen. 1 second. 1 second. Remove that. Hold on. Stop screen. Add another screen. Share screen. Okay, I'm going to show you my store. So here, which is not here yet. Here is my store. You see that? See my store? If you scroll down on my store, which, let me go here. If you scroll down to the store, you can see that we're going to Inky Escape. You can see all the stamps, tools, and dies. If you go to the bottom, it's new arrivals. I will always put the new stuff in new arrivals. So when the robot hits, the robot will be in here. You can also hit view all. And now you can see everything that I've recently put in. Oh, interesting. Maybe those images are not popping up. You are correct. When I click on it, though, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix those. Thank you, Roberta, for forewarning me. And I definitely need, but see how weird that is? Okay, well, and stencil deck. I need to fix those. Hibiscus is definitely there, but I don't know what happened to these guys. Okay, I will fix it. There it is, but then it doesn't, then it goes away. Okay, well, I will fix those. I will fix those. Thanks for letting me know. Um, I'm still getting used to the Shopify thing, as you can see. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. Enough about that. Who wants to craft? Who wants to craft? Let me go back. Um, let me go back. Blank screen on my app. Maybe it's which device she sees them on mobile. Okay, well, and Kathleen says they were there last night. I don't know. I don't know. Let me remove this. Let me put me back. Oh, I'm little now. There I am. I'm big. Um, I have no idea. I have no idea what happened, but I'll get those pictures fixed. Just wait till afterwards. Okay, who wants to craft? Me. Okay, let's bring to the stage my other better half, which is my hands. Okay, let's make me big over here. Boop, boop. There we go. There we go. Um, you added it about an hour ago. Well, that actually is not true. I did add the robot about an hour ago. Oh, Roberta says the robot is on the app at InkyStamper. That's weird. That's weird. I did add it about an hour ago. Um, okay, but go figure. Go figure. Oh, I minimized it. I meant to make it maximum. Okay, here we go. I need. Okay. Okay. I can move my mouse now. I'm going to craft. Well, we are going to use the hibiscus because I'm very excited about it. I think we're going to also break out the stencil deck number 2. I'll show you a few of the stencils in here that are my favorites. And anyway, see our robot, that's new. Will be in the store later. New Olos. We might have fun and play with those, but let's start with hibiscus. Oh my goodness. Now let's break into this. I have not played with this since I got it. I've been bouncing around and not able to play, but who doesn't want to play with this fun stuff, right? So this is like a slimline card. It is, I want to say it's 4 inches across. It's 4 inches across. And it's probably 7 inches long. So it's 4 by 7. So you could always cut it down to 5 1/4 and make a card front with it. The die is just about 4 inches across by 5 inches. Yeah. So that would go on a card front really nicely. And that's actually what I was planning on doing. But let's make the whole panel, right? And then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Now, I brought a couple of my favorite I brought a couple of my favorite colors. I brought this peach. This is a new cardstock for me, from a new company for me. I'm super excited about it. It's a nice peach. Here's a nice berry. Here's a nice pinkish hibiscus color, I think. But man, I don't know what color I'm going to use. I kind of thought I'd go with peach, but now that I'm looking at it, I think I want to go one of the pinks. Which one do you want me to go with? The lighter pink or the darker pink? I'm going to have to cut a strip here. What do you want? Light pink, dark pink? Light pink, dark pink. Let me know. I will cut that up and we will get moving here. Light pink, dark pink. What do you think? Light. I like the top one. Light. Okay, light. Light. Okay, I think I'm getting all lights. Light. Light. Okay, light pink it is. No more voting necessary. Okay, let me cut this. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna measure. I think I measured it 4 across that way, so I'm gonna measure this, and I'm gonna make it just about 4, or maybe a little under, and just about 7, or a little bit under. So let's do 4 by 7. Now you could have it hang out. It's not gonna matter. But I want to, 7 is actually a little short, but that's okay. So you probably want to make it 4 by 8. It's probably an 8-inch folder, but I made mine 4 by 7, which is absolutely fine. And we're going to do it just like so. So I'm going to pull up my embossing. I'm so excited to see what this is going to look like. Look at that. Now I want to make sure that I get it towards the top because I want this whole flower that is up here. So I'm going to push mine more to the top. And again, center that. Now I got to get my embossing machine, otherwise known as my Sizzix. I like this one that folds flat open. Get my platform, lay that down, and then lay the embossing folder right on it. So pretty. It is for slimline cards, which is super nice. She does have a couple slimlines. All 3 of these new ones are slimline. Bobby McPherson, hello. First time catching you in live in a while. Hello, Bobby. Nice, nice. So pretty, says Deputy Heidi. I know you're coming, Deputy Heidi. I'm excited to see you next week and get a hug. We already discussed that. Okay, so I'm running this through my machine. Fits through the whole machine. Nice. Here we go. Who's ready for this big reveal? Me. Take it off of my plates. Put this towards the back. Choop. And then, dun 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 dun. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna turn over so you see the embossed side on top. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ah. And you're like, Chelsea, that's really nice. It is really nice, isn't it? But you know I'm going to make it better, don't you? You know I am. I am. So let's do a little something. So that's the pink paper. All it is pink paper. I didn't wet it. I don't have to spray it with water. That's the magic of Lisa Horton embossing folders, is you don't need water with hers. They just work like magic. Now I'm going to add a little falling snow. What is falling snow? This is white ink. I sell a falling snow with an anthracite. And the reason why I do that is because I love to do this trick. I love to add just a little white to the top of this embossing. And what does that do? Well, it turns it white. But no, it gives it some texture. Look at that. Look at that texture. And now you can see all of the goodness of this embossing folder. But wait, it gets better. I like to add the black. Now we could do just about any color here. We actually do not need to do black, but I brought black over. Did I bring a gray over? I wonder if I grabbed a gray. Let me grab a gray. If I can. If I can't, I'll be right back and we'll do black. Okay, the gray I wanted. The gray I wanted, of course, I can't find like that, like Snap, um, because I am indexing all of my Lisa Horton inks. Don't ask. But that's what I'm doing, and they're in the other room being indexed, and I couldn't find it. So we're still going to use the black. So we're going to take the black, and we're going to just add black all over to our embossing folder on this side. Now you're probably like, Chelsea, you're ruining your embossing folder. Nope, I'm not. Don't worry. It will clean up beautifully. So I'm going to now lock this into place right where it was and close this up. And now I'm going to run this through. Maybe if I made the anthracite light enough, it would work as gray, but no worries. No worries. You could also do pink. You could also do gold. You could also do silver. Nice. Vicki said she got one from my class, the SMC class, I'm guessing, and she loves it. I love it too. I know exactly which one you got. The Rambling Rose. Okay, now I can already tell I'm going to have to put a little bit of black in some of these areas where I missed, but let's check out this first pass. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I didn't get all of the background really good there, but look how cool that technique turned out. Is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful? Slap a sentiment on that card, call it done. Right? Right? Isn't it amazing? Yeah. So this is the hibiscus. Again, older folder, newer to me, but older folder. I've not inked this up until just now, and I've even amazed myself. Here we go. I'm going to add just a little more black ink just to make the background a little better because we had some air bubbles there. And we are going to run this through again. I'm going to run it right behind me. No tricks here, but hoping to get more of the black on there. And again, because you can lock it in, you can add more ink, right? So now let's open it up. Oh, it's solid black now. Do you see that? I'm all the areas that I missed the first time, I got the second time. So lovely. So great. And so all the black goes down in the recessed areas, and then the pink flowers, which remember that's what color our cardstock was, are raised with the white for texture. And how pretty is that? You can make your slimline card, throw a sentiment on there, done. So stunning, right, Jill? Right? Is that great? I am just mesmerized by how much I love my Lisa Horton cards. You know what? Should we do one more? Should we do that dark pink or that peach? Man, I wish I could find a different color. I almost feel like maybe I should do. Okay, let me. While I'm gone, you guys tell me which color do you want to do? You want to do this peach, or do you want to do that other dark pink? What is the dark pink? Here it is. Peach or dark pink? You tell me, and I'm going to grab another contrasting color with it other than black. Okay? Contrasting color. gold. Okay, I got two great colors based on what you guys are picking. I'll be able to do one. Dark pink, peach, peach, dark pink, peach, peach, dark pink. Hold on, why is my mouse was not working. Peach, dark pink, elegant. Peach. Okay, I think peach wins. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do solid gold with peach. Golden peach. What better combination? Unless you wanted silver with the darker pink, but let's do solid golden peach. I'm feeling good about it. Now you're like, Chelsea, are you gonna put peach on that dirty embossing folder? No, I am not. No, I am not. I'm going to use my Dawn Power Wash. And I don't even need a sink for this. This is what I love about Dawn Power Wash. I don't even need a sink. Oh, I got my cardstock dirty. Oh, well, at least I got more of it over there. All I do is I take my Dawn Power Wash and look at this. Look at the paper towel. Or as Lisa Horton calls it, kitchen roll. They call it kitchen roll in England. Yeah. Every time she says kitchen roll, I'm like, paper towel. It cracks me up. And looky there. I got this all clean. Look at my paper towel. But look at my folder. Spotless. My hands are a little dirty. My paper's a little dirty. My paper towel is dirty. But the embossing folder, clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. Okay, let me chop this down to 4 by 8 this time. 4 by 8. Don't we love playing? Do you love playing? I hope you guys love playing as much as I do. Yeah. Well, the hibiscus and all those should be able to go in your cart, even if the pictures are not there. I'm really sorry about the pictures. That was not good. Do all three. So funny. So funny. Okay, well, here we go. We've got the cardstock. Now, you're going to want to make sure you put it on the raised side. So there's a raised side. That's where you want the cardstock. So let's run that through first so you guys can see. It might get some residual black on it, but that's okay. It'll be covered with gold. It'll be covered with gold. Doesn't that sound great? Covered with gold. Shouldn't everything be covered with gold? I think so. I think so. Now what happened? Okay. Bring this over here so you can see it. Here's my embossing folder. Here's my plate. I'm gonna run it through. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna get through everything I wanted to get through tonight, but we'll try. We'll try. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Beautiful. Beautiful, right? Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh, so lovely. Now, what I'm going to do with this one, again, is I'm going to add the white just for some texture. I'm going to add the white. I can see I got like a little gray shadow on here, meaning that some of the black anthracite got on there. But now I got the white on there. You see the white to add some texture? Yeah, but now I'm going to add solid gold. Solid gold. Okay, so I'm going to put this right back where I found it on the raised side. Raised side. On this side, I'm going to add solid gold. Okay. Ooh. Now, I have never done solid gold on this one. I've actually never played with this one before tonight, so this is all new to me as well. Oh my gosh. And I can see that in the centers of some of these, I'm going to get a little gold as well, which I'm kind of excited about. Now we're going to run this through. I might have to run it through twice. Remember, that's okay, because you can always run it through as many times. I need my platform. Can't just run it by itself. Wouldn't that be nice? Platform. Run that through. Getting my workout tonight. Okay, here we go. And then, look, are you ready? Are you ready? It's beautiful. Look at all of that golden goodiness. It came up a little bit different than this one. This one, it went into the areas a little bit more. I kind of like it, but look how pretty that is. And it went all down in those areas. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that fantastic? I love it. I love it. Now, if you wanted to add more white, if you wanted to add any other color to it, you could do that as well. Oh, you know what? Let's do it because I brought it over. Let's add some swipes. What did I do? Of the platinum. Let's add a little bit of silver to this and see what it looks like. So I'm just going to lightly touch it, kind of like where I was doing the white. Wow. 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 And then look at that. Look at that. It's metallic gorgeousness. Isn't that beautiful? It is very vintagey looking. Very vintagey looking. I love it. I love it. Someone, you know what? People are gonna win stuff from my mess tonight. So you know what? You're probably gonna win this card front. There you go. Because we're gonna play with this one. I love it. I love it. So I'll cut that in half. You guys can make some cards out of it. That'll be pretty. That'll be pretty. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cut this. And you're like, Chelsea, why are you cutting it? Don't cut it. I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it. I want just that hibiscus right there. See that hibiscus right there? That's what I want. Let me get some dye tape here. Tape that down. Now I'm going to have to clean this because once I cut this, I'm going to want to re-engage the embossing on it, and I'm going to need to emboss it again. So I'm going to have to clean that folder again. No worries. No worries. I got my down power wash. We can do that. Okay, I'll show you what I mean because you're probably very confused right now. I'm just going to run it through the paper here in between two plates, and I am going to be die cutting that piece. Why? Because the die comes with this folder, and we might as well try it. We might as well try it, and we don't want it to shift on us. There we go. And again, this folder is an oldie but a goodie, and I have never had it until now. Why? Because I was able to order from Lisa Horton direct, and I got it. So fun. So if you guys want it, I got it. I got it. Look how pretty that is. Now I have squashed some of the embossing. Look how ugly my hands are though. But look how pretty the flower is. Oh my gosh. And then of course, I mean, who's going to get rid of this? No one. Someone could make a card front out of that. So that'll go in my mess pile as well. Super fun. Super fun. But now we want to do, it looks like velvet. It does look like velvet, doesn't it? I mean, come on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we've got our embossing folder that's got gold all over it. I need to clean that up. You guys are probably like, we need Chelsea's paper towel as part of her mask. I wouldn't do that to you. You're not going to get my paper towel. But that's part of my mask today is my paper towel with all this golden goodiness. Oh my goodness. It's so lovely. It's so lovely. I'm sure someone could do something with it's not that pretty. It's not that pretty. It's just gold ink. It's not that pretty. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to find where this is going to lock back in. Up, found it. Pretty easy. Right there, right? And I'm going to lock that back in. Right, like so. Close that on up. If it gets a little gold shadow, I'm not going to be too harmed by it. Look at that. Right in the right spot. We're going to emboss that back up because when we die cut it, we actually kind of squashed it. But no worries. I mean, how many times has this piece been embossed now? Once when I did it by itself. Twice when I did it with black ink. Another time I did it with black ink, so that's 3. Then I die cut it, that's 4, and now this is 5. I've run it through 5 times. But look at that texture. Look at that embossing from the back, so you know the embossing on the front is fabulous. Can I zoom in? Look at that. Look at that. I mean, come on. Is that not gorgeous? So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Whoa. I know, right? I know. So, what I wanted to do was I wanted to put it on a cool background card. That I brought my markers, my gray markers over. I should have thought about getting gray ink beforehand. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I do have the platinum ink, but I thought one of these colors on like a gray piece that's stenciled back there popped up, and then with a sentiment, that was going to be my card. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me pull out the stencil deck. I might not finish this card on camera. Maybe I will. But we'll finish it. I'm not like Irene. I obviously cannot make a card in 15 minutes. Although I have made one on her show before, but it's a challenge. It's only a goal. It's only a goal. But look at that. Look how great that pops on gray. And then I'm going to put a black background in it. And then I'm going to put a sentiment on it, I think. I might not get all that done tonight, but who knows? We'll see. And or maybe I do white with gray, but look at this gray marker. Let me turn this over. Look at this gray marker. I pulled out the neutral grays. And I'm thinking a neutral gray 3 you can see. Oh, yeah, you can definitely see a neutral gray 3. Look at that. And I wanted to do something different with this stencil deck than I normally do. I wanted to color it with my Olos. So we're going to do stencil deck with Olos tonight. Very simple and pretty. You are so correct. Irene says she can't make a card in 15 minutes either. Who's she talking about? Yeah, exactly. But so this is stencil deck number 2. You can see it's stencil deck number 2. Did I zoom in here and I didn't zoom back out? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. This is stencil deck number 2. You can see it says stencil deck number 2. Stencil deck number 1 is the other one. Stencil deck number 2 brings you in 52 more stencils. So if you have both stencil decks, you're going to have 104 stencils to play with. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, right? Look at this. So this is like fleur-de-lis background. I pulled out some of the backgrounds and put them in front just because I knew I wanted to play with backgrounds. So that's a fleur-de-lis. This is like a wild animal print. This I thought would be fun. It's not chevrons, but I almost feel like I need black cardstock behind me. Yeah, let me get a piece of black cardstock here. pull that out. Good thing I do this in my craft room, so I got all kinds of supplies around. Okay, so look at these. There's the wild animal print. Here's the fleur-de-lis. These are just the background ones. I'll show you a few more too. Look at this one. It's kind of like chevrons, but it's not. I don't really, arrows maybe? I don't know what I want to call that. And look at these dots. That's fun. Those dots are super fun. This one also caught my eye. I'll take those and put them to the side. This one also caught my eye. Little, just little, they're like almost like ovals. And then this one, look at this with the butterflies. I mean, I know people here that like butterflies. You got butterflies. So nice. This one is like just a very fun background. This one also is a very fun background. And then the other thing with these, here's another fun background. So I'm just kind of showing you these. There's a couple in here. I love all of them. There's 52 to choose from, right? Look at this. This is like, it's my, what does this say? Oh, you can do all the numbers. And you can do like first or, wow, you can do all the, that's really a cool one. You can do a bunch of numbers and add like first or add, yeah, bunch of stuff. Nice. And then this one is kind of cool. You've got these like squares, and then you've got, oh, I got to do it this way. You've got these squares, and then you've got these bigger squares. So you can do like a tone on tone 2 shade. I almost feel like I'm going to have to lift this up. So you've got 2 squares on it. And then there's film strips. Look at the film strips. I mean, this one's fun too. You've got these waves, and then you've got these other waves, and you can make them like overlap. I mean, so fun. So fun. I mean, I could spend all night just showing you all these. Look at this brick wall. I mean, you've got these circles that do the same thing. You've got heart. You've got, okay, you've got an arch. You've got wings. Look at these wings. Look at these wings. That's beautiful. This rose is beautiful. I mean, stencil deck number 2. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Either one. This one is fun too. Look at this goo that's like dripping. It could be ink splatters that are dripping as well. Here's a nice little fish scene. That's nice. Here's some crows. Oh, and this one's for all you Craft Roulette fans. Remember when you have to add a cat? You can add a cat. You can stencil and add a cat now. I know. Super fun. Super fun. Look at that. Look at that earth with the stars. I mean, come on. Come on. That one looked like an eyebrow stencil. This one, is that eyebrows? Maybe. Maybe. Here's a nice bee. Anyway, you've seen enough. You've seen enough. I've seen enough. I think I know which one I'm going to do for my background. I think. If I can find it now. I kind of wanted to do either these ovals. I think those ovals will be super easy to color. Or the fleur-de-lis. You guys might challenge me and make me do the fleur-de-lis, but that would be fun too. But let's leave out the ovals. Ovals. Those. Oh, not those. Fleur-de-lis. I already picked up the other ones I was thinking about doing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. Okay, well, we're just going to have to go with that. Fleur-de-lis or the ovals. Let's see. Love the bee. I'm loving all these, especially the film strip. The film strip's fabulous. They are all fabulous. I mean, those of you that have the stencil deck 1, why wouldn't you have the stencil deck 2? Why not add it to your collection? Okay, so here on my desk, can you see it? Can you see it? No, because you can't see it. This was the other one I was thinking of, because you can actually layer it inside of each other. I'm doing this one. I want to show you how we can layer that and use it all the way across. I'm actually super excited about this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tape this down a little bit, and I'm just going to color right in it with my Olos. Yes, you can stencil with inks like you would normally would, but why not show you something different? And these Olo sets are new to me today, so of course I'm going to use them. So I'm going to use the Neutral Gray 3. And watch this. Watch how fast this is going to go. And you can't mess it up because it's a stencil. Now, granted, is this taking me longer than if I did it with a brush? Yes. You could also make these different colors. You could also make some lighter. You could, I mean, the possibilities are endless. But now you're using your markers. Because let's say you don't have that color ink, but you have that color marker. Pull out your markers. Now let's just see how it's looking, okay? Do you see that? Oh, everyone's saying ovals, of course, and I picked a different shape. Here we go. Let's see how it's looking. Look at that. Look at that. It's already looking like the pattern. Now, of course, this is not Olo paper, so it might be bleeding just a tad, but I'm good with it. I'm good with the fact that it's that design, and I'm making my own pattern paper with a marker and the stencil deck. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone use a marker with the stencil deck, but why not? Why not? At Madison, we were actually drawing out the design, and then we were coloring it in with Olos. So you could also do that. You could also use a black fine tip pen, draw out the design, and then color it in. Why not? There we go. Look at that. All done. All done with that one. Okay. Now, watch this. Look at that. Look at that pattern. It's just like the pattern. Now, I see baby onesies. That's what you're calling this? The baby onesies. I could see that. Now, look, I'm just going to line this up with the previous one, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to color straight on down. It's that easy to line up because you line up with the previous one and you just go down from there. I mean, so fun, right? I'll do these, this row. My baby onesies, my Ys, because I'm wise. Haha. Look at that. Look how fun that pattern is, right? I'm going to continue it on next to it, but then let's see what look how fun this is going to be in the background with my flower. Ah, nice. Nice. Okay, here we go. I'm going to add here. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. Get your heads out of the gutter. We will never be able to see the stencil the same now. Baby onesies. There we go. Baby onesies. Keep saying it to yourself. They're wise. They're wise. We're wise. We're baby onesies. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Super fun. Get this colored. Again, I love that I can repeat the pattern by just overlapping that one on here, and I just repeat the pattern because it overlaps. I love that about these backgrounds. Okay, coloring, 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 coloring. We are getting close. I'm going to overlap there. Do these real quick. I mean, how easy is that? And I love that these markers just color beautifully, don't they? Now, again, you could do shading. I'm going super fast. I could add a couple other colors here. I'm not. I could definitely. I could have done a rainbow effect. I could make them all different colors. If you weren't doing this fast on a YouTube, you could probably do that. Okay. We got to put this here. Do these. I love this. I love this just background pattern. Do you like this? I hope you like this. I'm loving it. I guess that's what counts, right? That I love it? Yeah. Okay. Stick around. We've got a couple announcements, really good announcements. And we might have some winners tonight. Look at that. Look at my background. Done. Done. Now, would that have been easier with ink? Probably. Yes. But look how great that is with my flower on it now. Love it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, we need to finish this card because we're just gonna get in trouble if we keep focusing on whatever that pattern might be. Okay, here we go. Let me cut my cardstock. I am making a mess behind me. Making a mess. But that's fine. That's fine. Here we go. 2. Nice. Look at that. And again, maybe you wanted to do it with ink. It's all good. Whether you do it with the ink, whether you do it with marker, I'm just showing you that there's multiple ways to do things. Especially if you wanted to color each section of that a different color or make some sort of colorful background, you can easily do it with markers. Look at that. Let's put my background down. There we go. How great. Is that beautiful? And then, should we pop that up? I think we should. Love using a glitter pen through my stencils. Yeah. And the flower, it does. It just totally pops on this gray background. And with the black as the card base, I mean, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at that. Now, I'm going to have to do some sort of sentiment later, but we're going to finish this card. Nice. You can use watercolors as well. Watercolors would definitely work. You just wouldn't want it to run past the stencil, but watercolors would definitely work. I'm going to stick this here. When you see it later posted, it's going to have a nice sentiment right here with it. But isn't that lovely? Look how great that is. So we used a new Lisa Horton embossing folder with die tonight. We used the stencil deck tonight, and I just love this. I absolutely love this. Beautiful. Awesome. 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 Yeah, it's a really cool card. A really cool card. Very, very unique. No two colors. No two cards are going to be alike like this. So fun. So fun. Yeah, I think the colors came together really nicely too. So there you go. There you go. Nice. Okay, and I finished off all my foam squares from that strip. So there we go. And again, I've got all these other stencils to play with. It's like a deck of cards. Pick a stencil, any stencil. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's stencil deck number 2, also available in the store. Copper, gold ink. There we go. Oh, solid gold. Ah, yes, solid gold. Platinum. I had these all mixed up. There we go. That's why I wasn't finding anything. Okay. I lost the lid. Oh, here's my lid. Here's my lid. Okay. I'm going to flip the screen. Pink and gray together are one of my faves. I know. I love it. I love it. Let's see. There we go. I'm back. See the mess behind me? Okay, well, a couple things before we go to the giveaway. Yes, we are going to do a giveaway. I need to show you a couple things. Okay. First thing, SMC. This next SMC, don't quote me, but I think it's on August 22nd. It's the Saturday after Craft Roulette Live. Saturday after Craft Roulette Live. I have been prepping these kits and I love them. I love them. And I know you will too. SMC, the kit. If you had seen our last SMC, SMC stands for Saturday Morning Crafting. We are going to do these 3 projects. This is first, and it says happy first day. But you know what? You don't have to write happy first day there. You know why? I'll tell you why in a bit. But look how shiny that is. That is some nice glitter cardstock there. But wait, And the caterpillar, that's our caterpillar. But wait, this comes off. Oh, it's got Velcro on the back of it. You can hang it up on a locker. You can hang it up on a door. You can hang it up anywhere, or you can put it on a card. Whatever you want to do, because it's got Velcro. And then there's little Velcros. You can't see them because they're so clear right there. And you just attach it to the card, and it's happy first day. Isn't that cute? Now, if you thought that was cute, wait till you see this next one. It's another little chalkboard and it says love. It doesn't have to say love. I'll tell you why in a second. But look, it's got twine on it and it's got these fabulous flowers. Fabulous flowers. But wait, look. You think it's all attached. Nope. It's got magnets. It's got magnets. I absolutely love this. I figured it was back to school time with these little chalkboards. Back to school time, right? And again, you can totally change the love. You could put your husband's name on there. You could put your daughter's name on there, your granddaughter's name, whatever you want. You know why? I'll show you how you're going to personalize it. You get 2 of these mini hanging chalkboards in your kit that we're going to make these 2 projects with. But wait, that's not all. With the caterpillar, there is a globe. And I decided we needed to use the globe as well. Do you see this? And it says spread color wherever you go. And it's a pack of pencils, right? For back to school. And these pencils for you Craft Roulette fans, look at that. Look at that. It's like a Craft Roulette wheel. Uh-huh. And it's a rainbow pencil. And look at the rainbow on the end. I mean, it's fun. And what else makes SMC fun? Oh, yeah, that's right. We do intermission halfway through and we reminisce about an old cartoon. Absolutely love that part of the show. I talked about it as well. You will get this chalk marker in your SMC kit. So if you want to write love there, you can. If you want to write your husband's name, you can. If you want to write happy first day, you can. If you want to say first day of 5th grade, you can. I mean, come on. So much fun. So much fun. So again, and you get to keep the chalk marker because it's in your kit. And what else do you get to keep? You get, if you don't want to give away any of your cards, I won't tell because I'm not giving these away. I might, look at that. You can even turn your card upside down because it's magnetized. They don't fall off. They don't fall off. Isn't that fun? I mean, nice. So you can do the 6-month SMC. Um, the link for the 6-month SMC is right here. I think, yeah, up in that corner. Or you can go to my web store and you can also sign up for just the August kit if you want just the August kit, or you can also sign up for the 6-month kit. It'll send you to the PayPal address where you can sign up for the subscription. So there you go. That is that. The other thing I want to mention, and this is very big for next week, right? Um, Last year we did a thing called mint and mistletoe for um 10, count them, 10, look at my dirty hands, 10 Christmas cards. And we did it in the month of September. So you started getting all of your Christmas cards ready in September. We're back again. It's not mint and mistletoe, but it is just as cute. It is from a company called Uniquely Creative out of Australia. And let me tell you, this year it's called Little Festive Things. And let me tell you, there are a lot of little festive things that make me so happy. So next week, that kit is going to go on sale, and it will be, we will do that in September. You will get your kit mailed. Basically, you get everything to make 10 Christmas cards. So you've already gotten started. We also play a couple fun games. We give away prizes, but you make 10 cards. It's different than SMC because SMC is on Saturday mornings. This will most likely be on a Sunday afternoon. Okay. And last year I was really hoping it was going to take 2 hours. I do think it takes 3 or 4. I don't know, but we make 10 cards and we have fun. So plan on a Sunday afternoon in September with me. Anyway, last year I do want to point out that I ordered a quantity. I want to say I ordered 20 or 25 and it sold out same day. I did order more, and then I had to do a reorder, and that also sold out. So I do want to say that when this goes on sale next week, I'll also send it out in a newsletter. If you're traveling to Craft Roulette Live, I can remind you, but I do want to say this kit is probably gonna sell out. And I don't say that lightly. I just don't want you to miss it out if you um didn't get it last year. So it's going live next week with samples. You will see them here next Tuesday night. Okay. It's a great kit and it was a really good class. And if you can't craft along with us for the whole 4 hours or you can't do it on that day, don't worry. It'll all be recorded and you will be able to make them whenever. You can make them in November if you want, if Christmas in September is too early for you. The date of the event for this, I don't have it in front of me. I'll tell you next week for sure. I have it, but how much? Don't quote me, Melissa, but I want to say it's 30. I want to say it's $30. I want to say it's $30 for 10 cards, and you get a lot of extras. Ask anyone that took the class last year. Um, you probably could make another 10 cards out of it, if not more, if not more. So, anyway, that is little festive things coming next week. I wish I had it all to sell to you tonight, but I didn't get it in the store and I have 2 more samples to make. Okay. So, and I don't know the date. I know the date, but I don't know the date. It is quite the deal. You want to do it. Yeah. It did take longer, and you were glad. Am I going to have a calendar kit for 2027? I think so, but don't quote me yet. I got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of stuff going on, and that's just the half of it. Uh, and we might have some more new product for next week as well. So anyway, there you go. I'm tired. Who else is tired? I'm ready to go. So I hope you guys all had a great night. I hope you enjoyed watching this card. I'll add a few things to it. I'll post in the Facebook group. Enjoy. And let's give some things away. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's add this to the stage. Hashtag exciting. Because isn't it exciting? Did I spell that right? I think I spelled it right. Isn't it exciting that we're going to Craft Roulette Live next week? Uh-huh. Isn't it exciting that I had new stuff and I got more new stuff coming? Yeah, yeah. Hashtag exciting in the, if you want to be in my giveaway, hashtag exciting. Nice. Well, if I spelled it right or if I spelled it wrong, you're spelling it wrong. But if I spelled it right, you're spelling it right. There you go. Hashtag exciting. Because it's exciting. I'm so excited to see all of you. Give you big hugs. Hashtag exciting. Who wants to win? Who wants to win? I want to win. I'm not going to win. I didn't put in hashtag exciting. I mean, I did. I put it in so you could type it in. Nice, nice. Uh, nice. Okay, okay. Hashtag exciting. Looks like everyone's in. Look like a lot of you stuck around tonight. Let's draw and see who wins this card. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Drawing. Drawing. Round and round and round it goes. Exciting. Peggy Heaven. Peggy Heaven, you are the winner of my card. You are the winner of my card. I'm going to send that right on over to you. I know you. I know your address even. There you go. Vicky says you're a winner, Chelsea. Thank you, Vicky. I'm a winner because I'm going to see you next week. I'm so excited about that. Nice. Nice. Everyone, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. How many more prizes am I going to give away? Oh, and I owe you guys a few prizes. If you're waiting for a prize from me, don't worry. I've got you down, and I think I need to mail last week's SMC and maybe the week before that. So anyway, I got you. Don't worry about it. You'll be getting it soon. So here we go. I gotta do some mailing this week anyway, and I got some seed kits to get out. Oh, by the way, if you're going to Craft Roulette Live and you would prefer your SMC kit delivered to you live at Craft Roulette Live with a hug, let me know. Shoot me an email. I will bring it to Craft Roulette Live. If you don't want a hug, I don't have to hug you. But if you want a hug, I'll give you a hug, and I'll bring your Craft Roulette or your SMC kit with me to Craft Roulette Live. Okay, there we go. Let's give away another prize. We're going to do two MESC prizes. Two MESC prizes. Are you ready? Who's my next winner? Who's my next winner? Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops? Deputy Heidi. Deputy Heidi, I'm going to see you next week, I'm pretty darn sure. And nice, nice. What if you want an extra hug? Well, maybe I'll give you an extra hug. People are open to hugs, whether or not they got an SMC kit. You're more than welcome. Deputy Heidi, congratulations. Maybe I'll bring your winnings with me as well to Craft Roulette Live. There you go, Deputy Heidi. Yay, yay. Okay, let's do one more. One more. And I love that your name is Deputy Heidi on here, Heidi. And if you don't know what Deputy Heidi means, you need to be watching Craft Roulette, and then you'll know. Then you'll know. Here we go. Drawing again. Drawing again. Round and round and round it goes. Who's my last winner? Kit Kat. Kat, congratulations. Kat is my last winner. She gets my MESC. My pretty, pretty MESC. Congratulations, Kat. I will get that shipped out to you. I got your address as well. There you go. Okay, well, let me take that off. There you go. Well, everybody, have a great rest of your week. Thanks for showing up here. Thanks for watching me tonight. We will see some of you live and in person next week, maybe this weekend, and definitely tune in next Tuesday. Okay, have a great night. See you. Bye-bye.